There's a reason Looksmaxxing exists and not, say, hobby maxing or community maxing, and the manosphere gets the first half right, but completely misses the second. David Buss's 37 culture study, one of the largest ever conducted on mate preferences, found that women across all cultures place more weight on a partner's ability to acquire resources. This is pretty well known, and this is consistent. It shows up everywhere it's measured, and it appears to have an evolutionary basis. For most of human history, a woman's survival during pregnancy and child-rearing depended on access to resources, so preferring partners who could provide wasn't shallow, it was a selection pressure. But Eagley and Wood reanalyzed the same data and found something the red pill community never mentions. As women's economic independence increases, the strength of that preference weakens. It doesn't vanish, obviously, but the weight of economic provision in mate selection goes down. And when one variable loses weight, others gain it. Physical attractiveness, status signals, personality. Women didn't get more shallow in the last 30 years. The variable they historically selected on, which is economic capability, became something they could provide for themselves. So the remaining differentiators took up a larger share of that equation. Appearance was always a factor. It just used to be one factor among several that included property ownership, community standing, trade mastery. But as those became harder for young men to build and less necessary for women to seek, appearance moved from one variable among many to the dominant filter. So both of these shifts compounding at the same time is the full picture. Young men lost leverage paths, the selection environment reorganized around appearance, and dating apps amplified their reorganization into an extreme distribution. The guys in the Looksmaxxing forums are experiencing the output of this entire system. They just happen to think that the input is their jawline.